Well, the stage is set. Here we are out at Huai, the area of Sankampeng, near to Chiang Mai City, within the province of Chiang Mai, which every year is the host of a fantastic event called Bun Bang Fai. Bun Bang Fai. It's a rocket event. Now, many people have heard about rocket events in Thailand, but typically they look at Yosathorn over in the east of Thailand because it's apparently a Lao-related event, or poppycock. Here in the north, around Lamphun, Lampang, early in May through June, July, there are a lot of these events here too. Now, there are ceremonies people celebrate with these events because, after all, it is wishing for, it is welcoming the arrival of the rains. And here in the northern hemisphere, at this time of year, we experience monsoon, lashings of rain, storms, water, agricultural needs the water. The farmers welcome this, and typically it's people from the communities that are farming communities that celebrate the arrival of the water. Now, I think this is a lovely spot by this water, adjacent to the area the celebrations go on. If you come here at the weekend with the celebrations happening, you'll see people, families, all camped out around here having lovely picnics, barbecues, with their rockets primed, being prepared, with their mixtures kept secret, kept cool, ice packs on the ignitions. It's a really fun event, and also fascinating to see Thai culture in all its glory, in all its colour. I had an interesting conversation with a friend of mine here, Daryl, when I was here 1 year, and he was saying that this is such a fun event to see, and you wouldn't see this in a Western country, and indeed you wouldn't, because there are so many laws and requirements, and you know, people can't be, you know, near to things, or you can't do this and you can't do that, and you've got to get a permit and that sort of thing. Well, all of that is you know, very loose here in Thailand, and it's fantastic because people can enjoy being happy, doing things from their heart, with a purpose, and, you know, show great interest in things without being constrained by you know, bureaucracy. And over here, when the rockets have been carefully, lovingly prepared by the teams that will all be in their various encampments around here, with all the little bands of music they've got, their little horns, trumpets and drums and bells ringing, and they'll take them to the bench work here, and they'll lay them across, and they'll have them registered prior to going up to the top of the gantry over there. And laid along the top here, you'll get to see the the finer details, the paintworks and the plastic, the duct tape, the wrappings, the good luck wishes. Well, after they've been registered here and they've all done their gambling with each other as to who's going to be better than the other, and they all have a little bit of a competition between their teams, three or four will walk it up here, and they'll walk up this long gantry, and you see they've had new bamboo put on this year, and they'll take the rocket up to the top and then lay it over the side and drop it down, and you'll see the rocket standing here. And up in that little box there'll be two guys with earplugs in, and they put their hand out and light it, and everybody runs down the gantry, and the band and the dancers are at the bottom egging their creation, their rocket to fly up into the sky. Well, not all of these events go as planned. Only last month, a couple of weeks ago, there was an event over in Yosathon. I'll leave a link below to an online resource that will show you the story. 30 people were sadly seriously injured when one of the rockets misfired and went off into the crowd with a lot of high explosive on board, and damaged a lot of people. Each year we hear of stories about people dying at home whilst making these rockets. It's not necessarily the safest pastime, the hobby that you can enjoy, but so many people enjoy it. And when you come here and you witness the happiness, the festivity that's going on, it's obviously worth it for many people to participate in it, and that's why every year it happens here. And indeed over in Isan in eastern Thailand, that's why it's got such a great following there. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you, if you are here in Sankampeng, Chiang Mai, make an effort to come out here first week of July. I hope that anybody that comes here, there's a couple of lovely racket-tailed drongos flying up over the top here. Maybe you didn't see them. I hope if you are in the area of Chiang Mai, Sankampeng even, make a visit, make a note in your diary for the first weekend of July, Saturday and Sunday typically. Last couple of years they've done smaller rockets on the Saturday and then the larger rockets on the Sunday, so who knows how it's going to work this year. I hope to see you there. Okay, so it's official. I've just been into the office here and asked when the Bun Bang Fai this year will happen, and they kindly said that it's going to be the 6th and the 7th of July, the first weekend, as always. It's always the first weekend of July, and this year I'm really excited. I hope that you can join us here. I'm going to certainly come along and take a video at some stage and enjoy the merit of the event. Looking forward to the rains, looking forward to the monsoon bringing the farmers good water for their crops, and also everybody else that enjoys water, and of course everybody else that enjoys having fun at this time of the year. Hope you do too. See you then. Bye bye.